Welcome back to the Rockwell Chronicles. I am your host, Johnny Ritchie. Today we're coming to you from the Rockwell Action Sports Compound located right here in Woods Cross. Now, whether you're an action sport enthusiast or just a consumer looking to pick up a new Rockwell watch, we invite you to come on down. In today's episode of the Rockwell Chronicles, we're going to take you behind the scenes of the Showdown Fight Night taking place in Orem, Utah. Some of Rockwell's top mixed martial artists are going to step inside the cage to prove once and for all they are the best at what they do. So don't go anywhere. It's time for action. Here we are, the Utah Valley University campus at the UCCU Center for the Showdown Fights, a night of mixed martial arts. We got about 7 different Rockwell athletes competing in tonight's mixed martial arts event. Dan Gardner, Razor Sharp, Jordan Smith, Jake Paul, Jan Jorgensen. We've got a list of the toughest guys stepping inside that cage to do work. So let's go inside and check out the action from inside the cage. Cage side, hanging out at the UCCU Center. The Showdown Fights, the premier fight organization in the Western United States. Here with the CEO, Will Farah. Man, oh man, Brock Jardine.
Oh my gosh, dude. What a night for our team. It's just been unbelievable so far. Got us started right.
Well, that's the way to kick it off right there, Will. But I just want to say, amazing event. You guys know how to do it. You got to take a lesson from these guys. They know how to put on a fight show. Will, a stacked card, main event, Jordan Smith, Tim McKenzie. How's it go down?
Oh, wow. It's going to go down with somebody dropping. That's what I think. I mean, it's unbelievable fights we put together tonight. Caliber of Tim McKenzie and Buckles and Smith and Sharp. I mean, it's going to be unbelievable. There's going to be some knockouts.
Well, there's one thing you guys do above and beyond, and that is put together some of the best fight matchups without a doubt. A lot of that goes to you, Will. You put on a great show, and man, we couldn't be happier. Thanks for letting us come and hang out with you. We appreciate it. Thanks again. Will Farah, this guy's the man. Backstage, UCCU Center, hanging out at the Showdown Fights with Rockwell athlete, the Janimal. Jan Jorgensen's got a big fight against Jeff Prescott. Tell us about the game plan, man. How's this thing going to go down? Just like your other fights?
I'm not afraid to throw the hands. I want to be well-rounded. You know, as you saw in my last fight, I can drop people with the hands and want to be able to do both. So I'll show off whatever I need to do to win the fight.
My name's Jeff Prescott. I'm from Shingle Springs, California. I fight for Team Overcome, and tonight I'm fighting Jan Jorgensen.
My name's Jan Jorgensen. I'm from Helper, Utah. And I'm not going to let anybody come in here and meet me in my backyard.
He's got the left arm shot. Hammering.
Obviously, they're bringing me in as a GOAT. They think I'm going to be an easy fight. They want to promote their boy, and I'm not going to let that happen.
And that's what he does! Right there, hit him with the big shot!
My name's Jake Paul. I'm from Kaysville, Utah. I've had 49 professional fights. Right now my record is 34-15.
My name's Jerome Hatch. I fight out of Riven. I'm on an 8-win streak. My plan for Jake is, just do what I do best, man. Go in and fight my fight, and that right there says a W. So my fights is unpredictable. It's basically just natural instincts. So, you can't train for that. Well, Jake, you know what to expect from me. You've cornered a couple people that I've rolled right through, and I could see the scaredness in your eyes when I'd walk past you after I got done finishing them quick. So, hopefully I'll be walking right past you again, giving you that same look.
First of all, Jerome, I want to thank you for taking the fight. I'm sure you your pants when you got the phone call. And now you've been talking a lot of so I won't even feel bad when I bust you up.
What makes you think that you're tough enough to beat Jake then?
Because I'm Jerome Hatch. Are you kidding? Do you know who I am? I mean, man, I got the Hammer Twins right here, Jack and Sledge.
All right, well, if you've liked what you've seen so far, you can't go anywhere because when we come back for break, we've got your co-main event, Steven Razor Sharp versus Justin Buckles, and then our boy, Mr. Jordan Smith, taking on Tim McKenzie in the main event. Welcome to the world of Rockwell, a premier lifestyle and action sports brand. Our watches are as exciting as the athletes and entertainers that support the Rockwell Nation. Top athletes in motocross, mixed martial arts, basketball, football, and extreme sports rock the Rockwell brand. For more information on how you can join the Rockwell Nation, log on to rockwelltime.com. And remember, if you ain't rocking a Rockwell, you just ain't rocking it right.
Edge Products, the premier name for truck performance, brings you the Evolution CS and CTS line of tuners. Whether you're interested in fuel economy, towing, or performance, Edge Products will improve your vehicle's efficiency. Monitor vital engine data, customize your truck's performance, read and clear check engine lights, perform other diagnostics, and simplify trailering using Edge's backup camera. Visit www.tuneyourtruck.com to learn more about how Edge can enhance your drive.
Welcome to a bar named Sue. Here at Sue, we have free pool, free shuffleboard, and free darts. Free arcades, free jukebox, and great bands and karaoke. Over 50 whiskeys, 40 beers on draft, and the cheapest drinks in town. Come watch your favorite team on one of our 12 flat screen TVs. Come have a drink with us at Sue.
accidents happen. And a lot of other things. For all your legal needs, one law.
All right, here we are backstage in the locker room, the UCCU Center. It's the Showdown fights, stacked card, and we got a couple superstars in the house, Danny Castillo, and of course, California kid Uriah Faber. Guys, tell us about Justin. You guys are coming from California. He's got a tough fight against Stephen Razor Sharp. How was the game plan?
You know, the good thing about this fight is I think Justin has the edge in every area. So the game plan is just to go out there and have fun, and Buckle's going to light him up or take him down and submit him. Just kind of, he's going to go with his instincts and have a good time.
My name's Stephen Razor Sharp from Salt Lake City, Utah. You know what, I have no clue what my record is. Records are for DJs.
My name is Justin Buckles, fighting out of Sacramento, California, Team Alpha Male. Fought the UFC 5 times. I got top fighters in the world that I train with every single day. I live with them, I eat with them, I hang out with them. You know, this stuff rubs off. I think I'm a top fighter in the world, and it starts with knocking Steve Sharp out.
I don't see a lot of power striking. I see more technical striking, but not a lot of knockouts. But he does throw lots of punches and bunches. So I love a stand-up fight, so it's good.
This guy's in trouble. He's in big trouble, let me tell you. I'm gonna go right through this dude.
If he thinks I'm an easy fight, he's got another thing coming to him.
This guy's lost 13 times. I'm sure he thought he was gonna win those fights too. I'm gonna go right through this guy. He's got no idea what I'm gonna do to him. The hair dye must be seeping to his brain, man. That's ridiculous. He don't want to stand with me.
I love to stand up. Most people in Utah will not stand up with me.
He's completely full of it. He don't want to stand with me. If he stands with me, he's gonna go to sleep, guaranteed.
I've never been knocked out. 40 fights and I haven't been knocked out, knock on wood. But I don't see it happening tonight either.
He's never fought anybody at the caliber of my level. I mean, my sparring partners are tougher than this guy. I do a mitt workout. I've done more work than this guy's done in a month. I watched some of his YouTube. He's, you know, he's a colorful character, to say the least.
I'm an entertainer more than I am a fighter. My entrance, my fight song, the way I fight, everything that I do is for entertainment.
Steve's gonna come out, get his 15 minutes of fame, wave to all his local fans, put on a little bit of a show, and he's probably gonna get knocked down in the second round and send him home for about a year.
He likes to throw punches, I like to throw punches. He likes to throw kicks, I love to throw kicks. So it's gonna be a stand-up war, and in the end, I'm looking to knock him out. How's my hair look? I'm a dapper Dan man. My name's Jordan Smith. I'm fighting out of One Hit MMA in Clearfield, Utah, and also with Black House in Los Angeles. The game plan for tonight is to just make it a battle. my first fight at 170, so I'm watching my diet real close. I'm taking vitamins. I feel like a gazelle. I'm so fast at 170. I feel like a gazelle.
Tim McKenzie from Stockton, California. I'm a UFC, WEC, Bulldog fighting, and Pancrase veteran.
Tim McKenzie, he doesn't have a very good record right now.
I like being the underdog coming into someone's hometown, and it's going to be a war, and I'm going to make sure the fans there know my name when I leave. I respond to hostile fans pretty much as I respond to a hostile person. If you don't like me, we'll piss off.
Did you guys interview him yet? What'd he say? What'd he say? If Tim thought he was gonna knock me out, I'd probably laugh at first.
There's only one way to respond. Dynamite. We'll see who's gonna go out first.
The fans in Utah know what to expect from me. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna swing for the fences.
He throws with no respect, but I'm gonna make him respect me.
I just want to hurt you that much more.
Good, bring it. I'm drinking tiger's blood, like Charlie Sheen.
This is going to be a battle just like any of those that you had, and I look forward to seeing you in the cage.
We had it all, and man, some of our guys won tonight, some of the guys lost, but I tell you what, it was a great night overall, and we don't want you to go anywhere. We want you to stay tuned to check out Rockwell in real life coming up next. Welcome to the world of Rockwell, a premier lifestyle and action sports brand. Our watches are as exciting as the athletes and entertainers that support the Rockwell Nation. Top athletes in motocross, mixed martial arts, basketball, football, and extreme sports rock the Rockwell brand. For more information on how you can join the Rockwell Nation, log on to rockwelltime.com. And remember, if you ain't rocking a Rockwell, you just ain't rocking it right.
Edge Products, the premier name for truck performance, brings you the Evolution CS and CTS line of tuners. Whether you're interested in fuel economy, towing, or performance, Edge Products will improve your vehicle's efficiency. Monitor vital engine data, customize your truck's performance, read and clear check engine lights, perform other diagnostics, and simplify trailering using Edge's backup camera. Visit www.tuneyourtruck.com to learn more about how Edge can enhance your drive.
Welcome to a bar named Sue. Here at Sue, we have free pool, free shuffleboard, and free darts. Free arcades, free jukebox, and great bands and karaoke. Over 50 whiskeys, 40 beers on draft, and the cheapest drinks in town. Come watch your favorite team on one of our 12 flat screen TVs. Come have a drink with us at Sue.
accidents happen. And a lot of other things. For all your legal needs, one law.
I had the awesome opportunity to work with a great group of people back in the mixed martial arts days. Tony and Laura Psyche, husband and wife team, and Tony's brother Tino Psyche. These guys, when I say the best in the business, I truly believe that, whether it's the camera work, the editing, the transitions.
Once we quit the MMA scene, Johnny came to me and said, "Hey, I'm working on a new project. I would love to have you and your family come and be a part of it."
Everything that we could possibly have in a production team, we have now. But first, we got to get you looking the part. Our Rockwell production shirts, I think, look good on you, dude. Not working here, man. You got to represent. Laura, yep, a little hoodie for Laura.
All right.
Yeah. Good, buddy. Yeah, you look great. And then, of course, Taylor Chapman.
Hi, I'm Taylor Chapman. Most people look at me as the child of the group because when I started here, I started as an internship and I was only 18 years old. I was a senior in high school and just everyone treated me like a kid, but I took it pretty good, I think, throughout the whole thing.
The guy's a riot, man. He's a fun addition to the team. He keeps us young, and I love it because he's just full of energy and he just wants to do his best to prove to everyone at the Rockwell that he is not just a 19-year-old kid, but he's really experienced and has a lot of skill when it comes to operating a camera and doing editing.
Now I'm here working full time and I love every second of it.
Floating, going, oh yeah, skydiving.
So you're gonna work with Sensei. There's no better Sensei than Tony Psyche. He's gonna dial you in and get you right in a row when it comes to anything video production. And so, yeah, I'm glad this team is meshed and it's been awesome.
We've been doing things on our own for so long now that it's really nice to be a part of a team.
Hey, I'm Tim Golan, Vice President of Rockwell Time. Here we are at the Rockwell compound, just trying to get ready for Supercross this weekend. We've got several items that have to be addressed in order for us to hit the road and get there. Number one thing is the truck. The semi, there are a couple issues with it. We got to make sure that's safe, secure.
Well, it's Wednesday. Just got off the phone with the painter. Truck is pretty much done. He says when I come back in a couple months, he needs to bust some things out, so I don't really know what that means.
In the morning, we ran into just huge problems. We got the trailer back, and we ruined my dad's garage door at the shop.
Just fixing a crack in the bottom of the trailer.
We just ran into problems, so we're hoping that today just goes way better.
Been some issues with that. I've been working with JB. Justin's been awesome. Getting that thing taken care of, ready to go on the road. Obviously, I'm not a trucker, so I don't understand the trucking lingo, but apparently there's a lot of stuff that has to be done, and JB's been awesome at helping me understand, okay, well, we got to get this done first, then this, and in order for this to happen, this has got to happen, and I'm all just trying to make sure that all I know is that that semi has to be there Friday morning at 9 a.m.
All right, Timmy G's a real busy guy right now. You know, Tim is really the buffer between everything we've got going on with Rockwell and the man, Rich Agate. So whether it's the Supercross team, making sure all that stuff's taken care of, the finances are done, or the sales team, the guys that are pushing the watches, selling sponsorships, gotta make sure those guys are all on the track. And then now with the production team, that's just one more thing added to his plate. So Tim's gonna be busy from here on out.
That means we have to leave no later than Thursday morning. Make sure JB's following all the laws and driving only a certain amount.
Anyways, truck's done. It's Wednesday, like I said, and we're supposed to be leaving right now, and still got a couple more projects to get done. So most likely gonna leave Thursday. So
we didn't know they needed it this quick, but you know, we got it.
So you still got a little more to do though, like buffing out, you said?
Yeah, I gotta buff out and then
a couple cracks. Is that what you're talking about, like that?
Yeah.
Stuff will buff out?
Right here, yeah. Well, it was a pretty big job, but, took us a couple of weeks, I guess, to get it all done. I mean, it's dry enough where the water hits it.
And the cold's not going to affect it? Okay.
There it is.
Well, I'm going to go put it in another shop so it'll stay a little warmer, so.
Yeah, okay.
It's good?
That sounds good.
Well, now we go to my dad's shop, and we're gonna finish the trailer, finish putting the siding on. It's gonna look good.
It's like driving a whole new truck.
Well, the truck looks awesome. The cab looks great. Solid white. It's coming out.
You know, the truck does look good. No doubt. It looks better than before.
Oh, that looks sick. That's good. Get rid of the orange. The ghost.
But we're going to have to put some stickers on that thing. There's no doubt about it. Rich is always looking out for the sponsors.
Well, they're not going to get it done today.
I know they won't. It won't get done before we go. It'll get done before. Can you get some sticker up there? Maybe up there?
Those are the guys who pay the bills, so they have to be taken care of. And with MBRP, great new sponsor coming on board in addition with Edge, we got to make sure they're dialed in. So that's it.
Can't forget our sponsors. So I'm measuring. Gotta get some stickers.
Now JB may be a little stressed out because, man, he just wants to get there. We've got to get there, and it's just a vicious circle. Without the sponsors, you don't have a race team. Without the race team, you don't have sponsors. And so JB's just under a lot of pressure to get out there and make sure that it goes right, because really, at the end of the day, it all falls on his shoulders.
These guys are worried about stickers. Supercross starts on Friday. It's Wednesday night, and they're talking about stickers. I'm worried about getting down there and getting to the event. I have so much other people right now.
Yeah. You don't worry about the sticker. I'd like some sticker. Something in the front so when you see when it's coming.
JB reminds me of the captain of the ship. He has a certain way that he likes things to be done, and unfortunately, if it doesn't get done that way, then he has a hard time. But I see it as that he's taking a lot of pride in the work that he does.
Like all the pictures are going to be taken this weekend of the new rigs. So that's why we want to have it on. I think he has fun, but tell you what, JB busts. Man, he works hard when he's there. He gets stuff done. May complain a little bit about getting it done, but he gets it done and makes it happen. I know that if he says it's going to be there, he's going to duct tape it or baling wire it or screw it or glue it or whatever he has to get it to the next event. So.
All right, well, the team is finally going to get on the road. They're going to get that truck loaded up, get on the freeway, and head to A1. Now, if you've never been to Anaheim for a Supercross race, well, you're absolutely missing out, and I can tell you this, it's where Rockwell really shines. So if you're not there, you got to make sure to tune in next week to check out some of the footage from A1. So spread the word, tell your friends to tune in. Also, join us on Facebook. Hey, we'd love you to become part of the Rockwell Nation, and there's only one way to do that. Head on over to rockwelltime.com, click the Facebook icon, and become a fan. For the rest of the team, I'm Johnny Ritchie. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, if you ain't rocking a Rockwell, you just ain't rocking it right.